Hey, this is Chris Gilbert, one of the leaders with IGOT Communities, and we have received several requests for a tutorial on how to download Zoom and join these Zoom meetings. Many of you have went to the calendar and you've clicked on the Zoom link and it didn't upload or run successfully the first time, and there is a couple steps that you may need to follow. So I'm going to walk you through that today. Or you've been on Facebook, you've clicked on one of the links and received the same response. So we're going to start with the home screen, and you can see here I have a very blank home screen. This is what my computer looks like when I power up and I want to go to the website or go to the internet and go to websites of interest. So personally, I use Google Chrome. That's the little red and green and yellow and blue circle symbol or icon down at the bottom. Many of you may use Microsoft Edge. Some of you are familiar, or probably most are familiar with the Internet Explorer, the blue E with the gold circle around it. So for this tutorial, we're going to use the Internet Explorer. So I take my mouse and I point and I click on the Internet Explorer. Now, you'll see this web page open up, and it might not be Yahoo, it may be Google, it may be Bing, it may be a different search engine, but this one has populated the Yahoo, and up here is the URL bar. I'm just going to click on it. I'm going to hit the backspace and remove everything in that URL bar because I want to type and go to www.igotcommunities.com. Now, this is going to take you to the IGOT Community website, and if you haven't joined IGOT Communities, I highly recommend it. It's just a great place. It's free. It's a great place for people to connect, stay engaged, learn, have fun, travel together, and do all kinds of other events. So we want to learn today about Zoom, and we want to go to the calendar. We want to go to the event that's coming up. And when you go to the calendar, it loads, and then you see all these events that happen. If you want to see more events, then you can click on more events. But here at the top, we see I got intro to Zoom. Now this happened at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning, but we can still use it for this tutorial. So I'm going to click. It says click to join the URL and intro to Zoom. So I'm going to click on the link. Now that's going to open up another page. And it says, when prompted, select run. So down at the bottom, you can see down flashing in yellow or gold, it says, do you want to run or save Zoom? Now I'm going to click on run because that's what it instructs us to do. Now the next thing will happen is a window will pop up and it will say, enter your name. So I'm going to enter my name. Chris Gilbert. And I always wanted to remember my name for future meetings. That way I don't have to type it in. So I'm going to click join meeting. Now, I've joined the meeting, and you can see here that there's a window on my screen, and you're going to be looking at yourself. So this is the perfect time to preview what is in that background. If there's anything that you don't want people to see, when you're joining one of the meetings, this is a great time to reposition, change the camera view, change your laptop view, or even change the room setting that you're in. But I am in a comfortable place. I'm setting up my desk. You can see a picture of my children. You can see photos in the background from a mission trip to Haiti that my parents went on. I'm going to go ahead. I feel comfortable. I'm going to click join with video. Now you can join without video, but if you join without video, it's hard for us to connect face to face. And that's what this is all about, is connecting face to face. Now the next thing that you see is a little pop-up, and it says join with computer audio. To hear others, click the join audio button. Now we want to do just one quick test and make sure. So we're going to test the speaker and microphone. And it's going to say, do you hear a ringtone? And I can't hear the ringtone because I'm not listening to the right speakers. I have a headset plugged in, and I also have a speaker system. So I want it to come through my laptop speakers. So if you have multiple things that sound can come through, you want to make sure it's connected to the right one. Okay, so now I'm going to select the audio device that I want my audio to come through. So I want my speakers to come through the USB audio device. Now I'm going to say, do you hear a ringtone? Let me make sure my volume's up, and I still don't hear a ringtone. So, hold on one moment. We're going to click speaker, headphone. Okay, I hear the music, so I'm going to click yes.
Yes.
And then I just heard myself respond. So the microphone is working. I'm going to click yes. Now it says join with computer audio. So I'm going to join with computer audio. Okay, so now I'm using the computer audio. You can see on the screen, there's my mother. She's the founder of IGOT Communities, and I'll let her just say thank you for joining this introduction to Zoom.
Hi, thank you for joining, and thanks, Chris, for doing this introductory course. And I hope you'll find it simple and easy, and that you'll be joining us in the future by just clicking on the Zoom links.
Now, if you want to mute yourself, you can do so by clicking the mute button here. If you want to stop the video, you can stop the video presenting yourself, and it will just present the name of folks. But I like to see people's faces, and we want to see your face. So let's just for a moment that we'll just say that the meeting has ended. We want to leave the meeting. We'll just go down to the right-hand corner and we'll click leave meeting. We'll click right here, leave meeting. Now, we have updated and uploaded the application to Zoom. Now, the next time that you go and want to join a Zoom meeting, the Zoom application is loaded onto your system. So we went through a lot of steps that time to make sure that we could join in the future, but I want to show you what it looks like now that we have it uploaded. I'm going to click one more time on the link, and I've clicked one time, and it says your meeting should start in just a few seconds. Now the meeting has already started. The video preview is already up, and it says join with video. Now I'm joined with video. It says join with audio. I click join with computer audio, and it says you are using the computer audio. When the meeting starts, then you'll see multiple faces show up of who is joining the meeting. So it's really easy. Next time that you go, there's only a couple clicks. It automatically loads for you. Now I'm going to leave the meeting by clicking leave and leave. Now that is the quick tutorial for launching Zoom, being able to join in the future. I just encourage everyone to stay connected. Join IGOT Communities. You can do that by going to the join page, putting in your information. If you don't have an email address, call this number to learn more, and we'll get you connected with others and through our local events. Go to the calendar. There's so many events coming up. Look and stay aware of what's going on in the community, in your community, and virtually. If you want to go on any of the trips that's happening with IGOT Communities, there's day trips, there's week trips. I can tell you that there's so many things that IGOT Community is putting on the calendar every day. So, keep track, stay in touch, get connected, and join IGOT Communities. This is a great place to just engage and have fun. And life should be fun. So thank you. We hope this was beneficial, and we hope to see you join one of our Zoom meetings with IGOT Communities very soon.